Welcome to Litnos Pro. So today I am again here with new video. So today's discussion would be on Agamemnon. Okay. So you all know that Agamemnon is part of semester 1 syllabus. So part of unit 2. Okay. So till now I was dealing with unit 1. So I thought it'd be better if I do unit 1 and unit 2 side by side. Mean one topic from unit 1 day and another day one topic from unit 2. This will make you familiar with both the units because you have to give answer in examination from both the units, so it's better to know both. So today's topic, as I told, is Agamemnon. So in order to deal with Agamemnon, we'll do what today? We'll first start with questions. Okay, that we'll see that in previous year examination from different universities, especially from North Bengal, what are the questions came from Agamemnon. First we'll see the questions, then we'll go directly to the answer. In the master note I prepared one answer for every question, and for the third section that would be based upon like your question, you have any doubt or anything, isn't? So that way only let us start. So without further ado, let us start our discussion, isn't? So just wait, let me see. Question, which other question came? Okay, sorry, just wait, isn't? So the questions which came from Agamemnon, these are very much different in nature, but in order to add all the answers in a question, definitely I had to do little extra within myself. I had to study a lot, okay, in order to find a master note which can be enough for every question answer. Okay, and how will you use that answer, and how will you be winning over your examination hall by using the same thing, I will tell you. Okay, so let's just be starting. Before that, let me see. Okay, so below is a collection of previous year questions for Aeschylus Agamemnon. Okay, so categorized by University Examination Board. So what are the question? University of North Bengal, long essay 20 marks. So what the first question came? Like essays, Clytemnestra's contribution to the tragic atmosphere of Aeschylus Agamemnon. That's the first question. Then explore guilt and sin as a major theme in the play. Then discuss the role and character of Clytemnestra. Then how far does Agamemnon exhibit the salient features of the chorus in Greek drama? Then short note you to give to answer, no? So bring out the dramatic significance of Cassandra scene. Then write a note wrote on the prologue in Agamemnon. Okay, then how does Clytemnestra defend mother of Agamemnon? Then Delhi University question. Which are the question came from Delhi University? Thematic focus, discuss Agamemnon as an Aeschylean tragedy asked across Indian Central University. This question came in Delhi University, but it's the most repeated question from other central universities too. So then evaluate Agamemnon as a tragic hero. Then analyze motives of Clytemnestra for murdering her husband. And it came from Vivekananda College. Okay. Then commonly recurring questions are scene wise 2 available, carpet scene. Then Agamemnon mere victim of fate, which comes again the question of tragedy. Then gender roles. These are the question. Okay, I will give you the PDF. So that's the one. Now we go to the master note, which is one note for every question. Okay, whatever can come in the examination hall, you will not feel scared. Okay, in examination hall you'll feel I know every answer. Okay, although you read only one answer, but you can be able to give answer every sort of questions, isn't? So let me just show you the answer, isn't so? That's be the master note of yours. Okay, so those who were saying that they are facing problem in downloading the answer which I give in description box, if you still face any problem in downloading it, please do one thing, like you just message me in WhatsApp. Okay, I'll personally send it to you if you have problem in downloading it. They're in description box, and even in my home tab too you'll get my WhatsApp number. Okay, you'll WhatsApp it that you are facing problem in downloading the answer. I'll give it. So it's a master note. Here I have started through a quote. Actually, standard notes start through a quote. Okay, so the quote is this is a quote which is an universal quote you can use in any question. The Agamemnon is the drama of homecoming, where the home is a trap. The hero's return is a journey, the jaws of a prehistoric past. So it's told by Robert Fagels. It's a quote. Then we went to the introduction section. There I have given an introduction. That introduction is again applicable to any question. Whatever question can come. One introduction for every question. So introduction says Aeschylus' Agamemnon, the first play of the Orestia trilogy, is a profound meditation on the transition from primitive blood feud to established civil law. Okay. Set against the aftermath of the Trojan War, it explores the lex talionis, the law of retaliation, through the cursed house of Aeschylus. The play is not a merely a domestic tragedy but a cosmic examination of hubris, hamartia, an inevitable cycle of age, delusion and ruin. So it's an introduction you can use for any question. So then going to the themes. Okay, like you saw, no, the in question section you saw there was a question on fate, justice, question on Clytemnestra, question on Agamemnon's character, question on how fate is the real villain of the play. And so that's why themes answer you can see it that the first point was on justice. Okay, here I have used direct quote from the play. That's nice. I have another PDF where I have written that from where which page I have taken the quote and what the mean. If you want for understanding sake, then you can say it. I'll give it to you. Okay, just for answer sake you record that one only. So the quote is, justice turns the balance scales, sees that we suffer and we learn. Okay, so it's a very much available in the play, because play is whole about justice. Those who read, they know that one murder happened, in order to get justification another murder happened. Okay, so then there's a little bit regarding the summary I have provided, and then I have gone to the like where is standing in Orestia trilogy. Agamemnon is standing where? So in Orestia trilogy there are three plays: Agamemnon, Liber and Bearer, and Orymandias. Okay, so where Orestia is standing in the trilogy, so that's written. Then there's moral struggle available, isn't? Because one death is demanding another death. One killing is not stopping at one killing, but it demands a revenge. Okay, which was part of the question section, which I have already discussed. No, so then I have talked regarding Greek tragedy a little bit. I put Greek tragedy, that where it is important in Greek tragedy, and Themos I went Themos, but little bit I took it, like Greek tragedy too, so that it become more universal. Okay, that you know better way. So then then I have put like Clytemnestra's character, because you saw, no, there was direct question from Clytemnestra's character. Then there was question that how much you find gender sort of feminist kind of a voice within her. So that's why Clytemnestra character I have put. There's a famous quote by a very famous critic I have used, like this one Simon Goldhill quote I have used in the note, like Clytemnestra is a man woman just not in her actions but in her mastery of the very language that the patriarchy uses to exclude her. Okay, so it's a very famous, very much good of a quote. If you use it, it means you have read that much in depth, isn't it? And that much you have given importance to that play. Then conclusion section I have given, there's a very nice conclusion. I just want to read it. Ultimately, Aeschylus suggests that Pythimetho's wisdom through suffering is the only way to break the cycle of violence. Okay. Agamemnon concludes not with a resolution but with a tension that necessitates the birth of a legal system. The play remains timeless because it asks a question we still struggle with. Okay. So, can true justice ever be achieved through violence? Or does blood always demand more blood? Okay. So, that's the ending. Means like that this play is demanding you answer. Its play is stopping in a way that it is demanding the reader to ask themselves that where that play failed, where that play succeed. Was it in success that it demanded the answer from the readers that every violence demands violence just for the sake of justice, or it is that no, there's a ever going tension was present in the play, just because of this that violence happened. So it's a very standard way of ending your note through putting another way of reading. You are suggesting another kind of reading. That's nice. And in between this, the paras which were available there, I have given like all the question answer which I have discussed already. Actually, I am thinking now, if you are facing problem in noting all the things I am telling in your note, just like what the task of yours is like, I will provide you the notes PDF. You'll decide in you by using a red pen basically, or any pen you just write in the side of the paras that no, this para is regarding this. Just like Clytemnestra's para, you will write side that is the Clytemnestra's character or a gender issue, and side of the para where this was fate, you can just note it down is regarding fate and justice. Isn't this way you have to do it? It's easy for you to remember, understand, and that way you do not require to memorize it. You can just read it and you can explain by your own languages. So I'm not going line by line explanation, because line by line explanation will take time. If you record it, you just say it to me for the timing that much only. Okay, and be with late notes pro. Okay, I am always every day definitely present with new notes, new classes, and be there only. Listen, and thank you once again.